always saw my dad as this great Christian guy. He was always loyal to my mom and loved us, and we were really close. And my dad turned his back on God, and I didn't get why God would let that happen. When my dad left my mom when I was 15, whatever the world offered to help the pain that I was feeling, I definitely tried it. I would go out to parties and I would have a good time, and then the next day, you know, I would feel low again, and so, you know, once alcohol stopped working, I turned to drugs. I remember my mom, she, you know, would tell me, you know, you need to be home at 10 and I'd be home at 1, and she would tell me, you know, you can't go. And I would lie to her and I would still go. And I remember one time she was like, you know what, this you're just making your testimony someday. And I like laughed and like, okay, whatever, Mom, like I'm still going to this party. I remember one point when my cousin told me that she didn't even know who I was anymore, and that was kind of the point where I realized I didn't know who I was. I completely had lost myself over those couple of years. Parties, it started becoming a little less fun. I started drinking a little bit less, and I didn't feel like I wanted to get drunk anymore. So I started going to the well more and more, and the more I went, I found the less I felt like I needed to drink to ease that pain and to fill that void. And like I had expected God to just be this great like flash of lightning, and I didn't expect it to be a slow process. I thought God would just show himself and I would be happy, but it was a slow process. Like, people were noticing that I was different, and I didn't have the desire to go to parties and drink. And once I started reading about God and the love and the promise that he made to us, it's just, I was filled with just this joy, and it's absolutely changed my life and my relationships. And I have that joy based on God other than what the world has to offer, and it's not temporary. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now.